Hello, Awesomeness creators. It's Nina Kovner with Passion Squared with this week's episode of Q and Awesome. This week we're talking gratitude, and not just because it's Thanksgiving week. Happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate. No, we're talking about gratitude because gratitude is a 365-day practice. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how I practice gratitude, but I'm going to start with why. For those of you that don't know my story, back in 2007, I hit a major wall and I had a nervous breakdown. And I almost took my own life. And I can talk about it now with actually a lot of grace and a lot of joy because I made a really important decision back then. And the decision was to get help. And the help that I needed was to understand why my life seemed like it was completely falling apart. And even though I was very depressed at the time, what I learned is that through therapy, through help, through community, through support, and most importantly, through gratitude, that I could actually shift the chemistry in my brain. Now, I'm not diagnosing or recommending treatment. If you have depression or anxiety, see a professional, always. I'm just sharing one of the tools that works for me and a tool that I use every single day. So why? Because I chose to live, because I wanted to be able to bring value to the world, because I wanted to be present for my animals and for my family and for my community. And so as grown-ups, yuck, right? As grown-ups, we have a choice every day. If we're going to reach out, we're going to get help, and we're going to practice what we need to practice to stay present and to be the light, which is my mantra right now. So I just had a really intense session with my therapist this week because I've been battling very deep depression over the loss of Zen, my sweet pug of almost 12 years, along with a lot of other personal things that I just don't talk about. But needless to say, I've been in a dark space for the last few months. And so at the end of the day, my therapist, who's amazing and honest, was like, you have to take action. And she's absolutely right. Like, there are things I know that I need to do. And one of those is be sure that I stay up on my gratitude practice. So on the darkest of days, on the most difficult of days, one of the things that I try so hard to do is just when I find myself in that why me, in that life is horrible, in that victim mode, which we all get into, in order to gain perspective, in order to shift the energy and the chemistry, in fact, of my brain, is I start focusing on what I'm grateful for. Now, many days it's hard, and it may be I'm grateful for espresso, or it could be I'm grateful for waking up today, or I'm grateful that I got to help a stranger, or I'm grateful for my animals. Whatever it is, guys, there's always something. And especially now more than ever, we have got to manage our energy and be sure that the energy we're bringing into the world is strong and beautiful and healthy, because the world needs that. The world needs all of us to show up even stronger now more than ever. So whether it's a journal, whether it's a Post-it note, whether it's in your head, whether it's tattoo, like my gratitude tattoo, whatever it takes, creating some sort of daily practice is the best. And if you can't create a daily practice, then just catch yourself. That awareness is so key. Catch yourself when you're in the dumps and you're in victim mode to say, hold up. Like, I get it. Stuff sucks right now, but I'm just going to take a few minutes and I'm going to find something to be grateful for. That's it, guys. It's really simple and it's really that difficult, right? I still have my Fitbit on. I still haven't gotten to the gym, but I made 5,000 steps a few days ago. Anyways, action, right? Action. Ideas, concepts are all lovely, guys, but without taking action on them, they don't mean anything. And as I'm sharing this with you, this is a message to myself. This is my theme right now, is taking action, right? So it's the holidays. The holidays are difficult for many people, me included. While everybody's happy and joyous, there's also a bunch of people that aren't. So regardless of where you are, practicing gratitude, getting out of our own head, getting out of our pity party, And again, I've said before, sit in your pity party for as long as you need to, but don't sit there forever. Know that there's people around you, know that there's support around you, and know that you can create a gratitude practice that may help you move forward. So it's the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, as I said, for those that celebrate. If you're having a hard time this week, you can always email me at awesome@passionsquared.net. Reach out. I will be monitoring my email all through the holidays. I want to make sure that everybody has the support that they need. Always, 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 if you find yourself in a deep, dark space, please reach out to a professional. There's professionals around the country, around the world that can help. I work with a professional, as you guys know. And thank you so much for watching. I get this question a lot. And remember, I may come off as Miss Polly Positive, but I do a shit ton of work to bring as much good energy as I can to the community, to my business, to my clients, and to the world. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for you. You know that. I don't think I could say it enough. I love you. Mwah. Have a good day, guys. Bye.